Okay, we're still with Changangkha MSS Trial Exam 2025, and this time it's going to be question number 2. So let's go to question number 2. Question number 2 is here. Question number 2 says, the class teacher of class 10E uses MS Excel to analyze the test result of his students. The marks scored by each student are presented in the spreadsheet. So spreadsheet here. So there we have only 4 students with 4 subjects. So let's look at the question. Write an Excel formula or function to find the high score in ICT subject. So let's see, where is ICT subject? ICT subject is in column E. So to calculate the high score, to find the high score using the formula is going to be very difficult. So let's go with the function. So the function that we use is max. So let's see, where is the ICT starting, the marks of ICT starting. It's starting at E2. So E2 till here it is E5. So E2 colon E5. So this is how you find the high score using the function. So let's look at question number 2. Write an Excel formula or function. Here we find the average score, so both formula as well as function is going to be possible. So I'll show you how to use formula first, then function second, across the subjects of PEMA. So here we have to find the average score of all the subjects of PEMA. So where is PEMA? PEMA is in row 2. So row 2. So first thing is I'll show the formula. The formula goes like this. Equals to so here it's same as how you calculate math. So first is B2 plus, then next subject is in C2, B2 plus C2 plus, then English is in D2 plus, then last one English ICT is in E2, close the bracket, then divided by how many subjects are there? 1 2 3 4. So divided by 4. So this is calculation of average score of PEMA using formula. The next one is function. So Excel function for using average is average as it is, average. So where is PEMA cell starting at B2 and ending at E2? So it's going to be B2 colon E2. So this is how you do. For you not to get confused, I'll only keep one. I'll keep the function. So this is how you write in the exam. Like it is. Now let's look at the other question. Imagine a small retail business that currently uses a traditional on-premise storage solution to manage their inventory data. On-premise means on place, customer record and financial document. They are considering switching to cloud-based storage, but they are unsure how it would benefit them. So they are using the storage, the traditional way of maybe storing on the hard disks or hard drive like that, but now they heard about maybe cloud-based storage, so they want to upgrade to that. So here the question is, how can switching to cloud-based help this retail business reduce its upfront hardware costs? So switching, the answer can be like this: the switching to cloud-based storage reduce upfront hardware costs because the business does not need to purchase physical server. Physical server is not required. Physical storage device is not required. Maintenance equipment are not required. Instead, they pay online. They pay only for the storage through a service provider, eliminating large initial investment in hardware. So that's the advantage of using online. So let's go to the next question. What advantage does cloud-based storage offer in business in terms of adjusting storage capacity as their inventory data grow or during the seasonal variation? During some season, uh, sometimes it can be so overloaded your storage device. Sometimes there will be nothing, so here there is nothing to store. So here we can say cloud-based storage allows a business to easily increase or decrease storage capacity as needed, since it is on demand. So we can as a season, increase if there is a big season for it, so we can increase. That they can adjust capacity when inventory grows during the season demand without buying a new hardware, wasting unused space. So that is quite straightforward. So let's go to next question as well. In what way can cloud-based storage enhance business ability to recover data in case a hardware failure or other emergencies? So in here, uh, cloud-based storage enhance data recovery because data is automatically backup on a remote server. You don't have to have the you don't have to have a hardware with you, since it is a cloud-based storage. It will be in a remote place or like a place which is very far away from you, so not stored on a single local device like your thumb drive and so on. So that could fail. Your thumb drive could fail, your hard disk could fail. That's what it's talking about. If hardware fails or disaster occurs, their data can be quickly restored from the cloud, as long as it's stored in the cloud, ensuring business continuity and preventing permanent loss. So that's the answer. Now let's go to next question. Question number C. First question, comment number 1. Analyze the following function to debug and read the correct code. So here, if you look here, the mark, I don't know, they have given 2 marks, but I can only see the one defect here, which is when they call the function using only one argument, whereas the function is taking 2 uh, parameters. So that is the only uh, bug I can see here. Or there's another way, maybe you can use maybe a default uh, parameter here, saying like default argument or something like that. But for now, let's keep it simple. So when you debug, what you must do is you must write the code as it is. First is dev, the name of the function is add numbers a comma b. So the function returns the addition of a and b. So later, when we are in the main part of the body, print uh, print. So here we are calling inside the display area or the print function, we are calling the function add numbers. And when you call maybe 5, not only 5, we have to pass another maybe 3, something like that. So that's it. So let's go to next question. The next question is asking, from the following function, what will be the output if you call function mystery 5, mystery function 5? Explain your answer. So here mystery function 5 is being called here. So when it is called, it's put inside the result, and later we are printing the result, which we got from mystery function with the argument 5. So what are we doing? We are passing the argument 5 as a parameter here, and 5 goes in. So this function is returning a, which is the parameter here, a. So parameter here is 5 plus 5, sorry, 5 times 2 is 10 plus 3 is 13. So here we can say what will be the output. So we can say the output will be 13 when you call the function mystery underscore history function 5. So explanation here is because the function returns a multiplied by 2 plus 3, where a equals to 5. So when a equals to 5, so this will be 5 times 2 plus 3, which is equals to 10 plus 3 equals to 13. So this is what the function is returning. Okay, that's it for question number 2.